That's terrifying. Okay, almost ready. Bam. Okay. Good. Ready to go. Let's draw this cat. I don't really need any references, I suppose, because it's like a custom art. So I don't think I need a reference for this. So we're just gonna draw. Get the microphone out of my face. There we go. All right. Let's make this cat look cute. Let's hide all this and then let's do a better sketch. You know what? Actually, now this cat kind of reminds me of like a Labubu. I don't know why. It reminds me a little bit like it looks like a Labubu. Labubu. Hi, Lex. Oh dear, hold on. Oh my heavens. Excuse me. Jesus, Lex, did you bring some dust with you? Okay, so we're gonna do a final sketch. Abby, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Oh my god, hold on. Thank you, Abby. Oh my goodness. Guys, whew, oh my god. Sneezy. Yeah, so basically this is for Pixel Kitten on Twitch. And this is her mascot that I designed for her. Let's see. I don't know where her hold on, where is her original cat? Oh, you know what? I'm never gonna find it. I'm just not gonna do it. So I designed her. I think she has a black kitty, and I designed her a logo. And she hates pickles, but like part of her community is they always like make fun of like pickles, and they make her try pickles for like a sub goal and stuff like that. So it's her mascot, her kitty in a pickle suit. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do the final sketch, and then we're gonna do the line work and colors and everything. And I'm hoping to finish this today. This is my plan for the day. I would like to finish this today. That's so cool. Thank you. Yeah, so she's gonna want to put this on like water bottles and merch and stuff like that. So stickers. Let's open a little reference. What I'm doing. Angry kitty. And I think it has like a big tooth. Actually, you know what? I will open a reference. I need to actually open up the reference that I drew for her so I can make sure the cat looks the same. Boom. All right, there we go. Gotta make sure the cat looks the same. So Kitty has big teeth. Thank you for the follow, Abby. I appreciate that. Thank you. Big teeth. Oh my god, wait, there's no music playing, is there? Oh my lord. No one told me. Just sitting here in the quiet. Thanks a lot, guys. There we go. My goodness. No one told me we were just sitting here in silence together. Hello, silence, my old friend. Fluffy for alligator, thank you for liking the live. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Speaking of Zelda, since Zelda's playing at the moment, did you guys see who they cast as Impa? Forgot her name. I gotta look it up. I don't know the actress's name, but very exciting. Legend of Zelda actress. Hold on. Her name is Andy Gibson. Wait. No, that's the voice actress. No, not the voice actress. Jeez. Ditchin Lockman. I don't know. If you saw a picture of her, you'd recognize her. She's in like a few like big movies, so she's gonna be playing Impa. And honestly, I couldn't have imagined a better Impa. She actually has the face pretty much nailed. So that's the pickle suit. Or the head, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Angry Claw. Let me just take a look at that again. Okay, and then I do want to have like looking like there's fur kind of coming off of its back, right? Because it's supposed to be pretty angry. You have a little bow and then a tail. And the tail will really look like a pickle. Thank you for the likes. Day, welcome on in. Yeah, I think this is kind of cute. Thank you, Day. Thank you. Here. Cute. Cute. Okay, I think we're ready for the line work. Yeah. Cute kitty. All right, let's turn down the opacity. Let's get a line work brush. Yeah, thank you for all the likes. I appreciate it. Wow, thank you guys. Thank you. Oh my gosh. What show? Oh, this one actually isn't Scassel. This is actually a mascot for a Twitch streamer named Pixel Kitten. This is her mascot kitty that I designed for her like some time ago. But we're doing a variation one, like an angry one, and it's a joke on her community, like about pickles, because she hates pickles. And so yeah. Yeah, this is original art. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, Day. Yeah, this isn't fan art. We're not doing fan art for now. We're doing some original art, and then we're probably going to draw some Pokemon later. I do need to do a Jolteon piece for Patreon, so I think maybe we'll touch on that, but I'm not sure. It depends how far I go with this. Yeah. My goal is to finish this first today, though, because she's been waiting a little bit for this, so... Oh, the show, like the show we're talking about. We were talking about the Legend of Zelda live action movie is what we were talking about just before you mentioned something. There's a Legend of Zelda movie coming out, and they cast some actress that I kind of like as Impa. Yeah, I'm really excited. Apparently, they finished wrapping, or sorry, they've wrapped up filming. Finished wrapping. They wrapped up filming, and the movie's supposed to come out like in May, which is crazy because like we haven't had any trailers or anything. You know? Oh my god, I would love that day. Thank you. Yeah, me too. I'm a huge Zelda fan. I cannot wait to see the Zelda movie. Like, I will be there. I'll buy the collectibles. I don't care. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I literally can't wait. Zelda's my favorite. Zelda and Pokemon are like my favorite franchises. Yeah, right. The popcorn bucket, and hopefully like scalpers don't buy it all up because that would suck. Oh well, thank you, Day. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Nevada. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow. What? Who? Why? Noction. Thank you for the 100 bits. What? Who? Why? Bonjour, Noction. How are you? It's nice. Yeah, did you guys hear the fiasco, by the way, for the Yoshi popcorn buckets? Scalpers bought them all, and then they're reselling them on eBay for like $100, $200, $300. It's crazy. So I'm kind of like nervous about the collectibles, but oh my god, you know what'd be so cool? Actually, wait, this wouldn't apply to the Legend of well, it depends which Zelda. Like, which Zelda are they doing? Are they doing Breath of the Wild Zelda, or are they doing Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword? Like, we don't actually know, do we? I think it might be Breath of the Wild. Because if it's Breath of the Wild, a Bokoblin, like, monster chest would be really cool. Even if it's Ocarina of Time, like, even just a treasure chest would be really awesome. Like, what would you guys think would be a cool popcorn bucket? I'm trying to think, like, what would make a good popcorn bucket? A heart container? I don't know about a heart container. A heart container. Thank you for all the likes. Oh my god, we're almost at 2K. Thank you. Yeah, a chest. A chest would be kind of cool. I don't know what they're gonna do. The drink is a rupee. No, the drink has to be like a Moo Moo bottle. A Moo Moo bottle would be so cool. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you. Wait, I say Moo Moo, like Lon Ranch or whatever it's called there. Or a potion or something. That'd be sick. Cute. Thank you so much, Day. I appreciate it. Have a good day at work. See you later. Moo Moo, this ain't Pokemon. Yeah. Sorry, like Lon Ranch or something. Lon Ranch. This is a very, very angry cat. Ooh. Sorry, I know I'm like shrimping. Okay, I do want to include like some fur here. Just a little bit. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Okay, no, we're not gonna do that. Let's maybe what do we do? Yeah, that's like the hood. Maybe we'll figure it out once we get to the coloring stage. Something looks a little off though, but maybe we'll figure it out once we get to the coloring. Hey Levant, how are you? Welcome on in. Hey shit, yeah, I know. How's your day going? Oh. Chilling at work, coding. Oh my god, coding. That doesn't sound fun at all. At least you're being paid for doing that. Yeah, fair. I feel like we gotta have the kitty spreading his little Toby. Very sharp claws. Kitty's angry. No, I think Friday won, right? Oh my god, I canceled my Nitro subscription, by the way, because I just couldn't be bothered to be paying so much for Nitro. And can I explain to you how ugly my Discord is at the moment? It is very ugly. But because I had like the blue and purple Discord and now it's gray. Pokemon Champions 1 for where's the polls? Friday. Yeah, Friday. So it'll be Friday, monsieur. Yes, this is Procreate. Yeah, I'm using Procreate. Yeah, I've got tons of tutorials you can watch on my YouTube channel, MP. Here. I've got like a bunch of tutorials there you can watch on how to use. Oh, merci beaucoup, Noction. Thank you. No, actually, Kevin did not win. No, Kevin got 5 votes. 13 for Friday. 13 for Friday. So we're going to do it on Friday. Is the plan. Yeah, you're welcome. Hopefully you enjoy Procreate. I love Procreate. Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Hey, Joe, how are you? It's nice to see you. Yeah, I love Procreate. Oui, je parle français. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm from Quebec. Yes, originally, but I live in Ontario. I live in Toronto now, but I was born in Quebec. But my like most of my family still lives in Quebec. So when I go to visit them, I'm always going there. And I went to French school growing up. Like my first language was French and everything. I just lost a lot of it because living in Toronto, obviously there's not a lot of French speakers here. And when I was in grade 6 and onwards, I went to an English school. So I've got like the base, but I have like a thick-ish accent, sort of, because I don't speak as often as I should. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say I have a base. Like, I can speak fluent French. Like, I have no problem speaking French. It's just I do have an accent for sure. and that I didn't have before. And sometimes I don't know a couple words. But like I can go to Quebec and fully converse and do stuff. Shut nerds. Hi, alien. Wait, what is that little badge next to your name? That. Winston. Ew. Why is it not PNG? Who uploaded that? Why does it have a white background? Excuse me. Sans, say, sans. Oh my god, that was so funny. Wait, it's a meme to have a white background? Wait, what's the meme? I don't get it. It's so not aesthetic, basically. He is a very round plushie. No, but alien. No. I mean your badge. It's not PNG. It's like it has a white background. It looks weird. That's like intended? Or did someone forget to save it as a PNG? And it's like a JPEG. That's the meme format for Winston? What, a JPEG background? That's weird. Oh, it is intended. Okay. Overwatch is weird. I mean, the characters in Overwatch are pretty cool, though. League of Legends is kind of the same. Like, just such cool design. I love it. Hi, Nose. Welcome on in. How are you today? Majestic, hello. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. Hi, Ivy. How are you? How is your day? Yeah, JPEG. Yes, exactly. JPEG is a format that can't display transparency. Damn it, Bobby. I love King of the Hill. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. You're unironically eating a hot dog? Nice. I like hot dogs, actually. How you doing, Nose? It's nice to see you. I like hot dogs. I do like me a good wiener. Oh, shoot. I'm on TikTok. Oh, God, I gotta be careful. Hot dogs. A good Polish sausage. A good kielbasa. I am talking about hot dogs. What in the world? Listen. Yeah, TikTok, they just don't know, okay? Like, I say something and they totally take it out of context. It's crazy. Okay. No, hot dogs? Great. Okay, wait. What do you guys prefer? A hot dog or a hamburger? Actually, I prefer burgers. Yeah, I like burgers better too. Yeah, same all day, yeah. Oh my god, but a chili cheese dog is pretty good. Yeah, burgers are damn good. What do you guys like putting on your burgers? Are you like an everything person? Are you just ketchup? Like, what are you guys up to? What's everyone doing? Yeah, burger. I think it's universally the better of all of them. I think I agree. Anyways, Luigi, I hope you're having a good day. Welcome on in. Wait, oh, Ivy, I want to show you my shirt. Actually, Ivy and Noction. My parents went to Australia and they got me this like souvenir t-shirt, but it gets better. Wait. Birds. I got birds on my shirt. Birds. Yeah, I don't know what kind of birds. Are these like kingfishers or something? I don't know what they are. I don't know what they are. Isn't it so cool? And I actually love shirts that have patterns on the back too. I feel like they're so like different. So, what kind of bird is it? It's a famous bird there. Oh, look. Oh, yes. Do they sound like laughing or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, so they got me this cute t-shirt and I love it so much. Yeah, I think it's my first time wearing it on stream. Yeah, they're cute though. I thought you guys would like that. I'm like, I gotta make sure to show them my shirt today. Yeah. Kookaburra. Oh yeah. Kookaburra, that's right. Something like that. Okay, so let's see. Some of you are very fancy. Depends. Hot dogs have a horrible texture sometimes. Guacamole. You put guacamole on your burger? That sounds kind of good. Anything. Bacon, smoked Gouda, lettuce, onions, mayo, spice. Oh god, Luigi, that sounds really good. Yeah, I definitely like, for me, I like to go like smoky with my burgers. I love like a smoky barbecue or like a smoky ketchup or a smoky cheese or something with onions, very good. Yeah. Sometimes I just do classic though, which is everything. So like pickles, relish, mustard, ketchup, like just a ballpark mustard. Nothing fancy. I like those too, like just classic burger toppings. But I have to have like at least 5 toppings. Like I pile it on. Oh my god, onion rings on burgers are so good. Also, Otter, how are you? Welcome on in. I think I've had a guacamole burger once before. I think it was like a turkey burger and it came with like guacamole or something. I don't know, I can't remember, but I think it was only once I've done it. I love guacamole. It's so good. Wow, I used to love Harvey's. I used to love it. I haven't been to Harvey's in so long, but as a kid, Harvey's was my favorite. Goat cheese, really good. Yep. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I have to go like heavy with the toppings though. I'm definitely like a topping person with my burgers. I really like toppings. I'm kind of like wondering, like, what if we didn't put the... What if we don't put this line? If I'm grilling burgers, I don't like bread, but oh wait, you don't put any bread? Blue cheese, very good. A titmouse again. They're so cute. They're so cute. I always get the same birds though. Hi Bruno, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you for liking the live. Yeah, I always get like red robins, a lot of red robins, or American robins or whatever. There's always a woodpecker and common grackles. Oh my goodness, so many grackles. And then my neighborhood, we get a lot of cardinals, which is awesome. I freaking love cardinals. Cool. Okay, I like this. Robins, starlings, red-winged blackbirds, grackles, cardinals, blue jays, goldfinches. Yeah, same. Yeah, I get all that too. Anything outside of that is exciting. Yeah, wait, where's my bird thingy? No, we're actually, no, this is original art today. Hi, Irie, welcome on in. The Erie or Irie? Wait, you corrected me once before. Oh, I think you said it was like S-I-R-I. Wait, I think I remember this conversation. I remember this conversation, but I can't say it. You said it was like this without the S. I can't say it or she's gonna go crazy. She's actually gonna be like, mm-hmm. And I cannot handle that. Okay, wait, my bird. Okay, my bird of the day is the Eastern Phoebe. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god, the Eastern Phoebe. Why is it so cute? Okay, so I was really excited when I got, oh my gosh. Where was it? Northern Flicker was pretty cool. I don't know if that was here, though. The Indigo Bunting. Very cool. Oh, yes. Okay. I really like this guy. The blue-gray gnatcatcher. I love that bird. It is so dang cute. I like it. Erie, that's right. Okay, I want to make sure I get it right. Hi, Jackie. Welcome on in. Oh my god, I love loaded nachos. Okay, so the blue-gray gnatcatcher. I love him. He's just so cute and small. Oh, a cedar waxwing is adorable. Cedar waxwings. Beautiful. Love them. I saw that one the other day. I'm a big fan of black-cap chickadees. They're just so cute. I love their little black heads. Oh, the eastern bluebird is also very beautiful. Brown-headed cowbird. I like that guy too. Baltimore Orioles are obviously like freaking so pretty. Yeah, I think those are my favorites of the ones I've caught so far. Silver, how are you? Welcome on in. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't think I have like, I don't know. I don't have that many birds though, to be fair. They're all kind of always the same. How are you, Silver? It's nice to see you. Goldfinches are really cute. When I went to BC, I saw some pretty damn cool birds though. Like I saw a Stellar's jay. Okay, so it's like a blue jay, but it's instead of white and blue, it's black and blue. It is so freaking cool. And I saw a nutcracker and a nuthatch, a tundra swan. Very pretty. So pretty. No, I don't think I have trumpeter. I have a tundra swan, and I do have another swan, I think. Oh no, I only have a tundra swan. I mean, I see swans on Lake Ontario all the time at the park and stuff. Maybe it's because they don't make any sound. And like I use the app to like for volume and stuff, you know? Like for voice ID or whatever it is. They're territorial. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of aggressive. Like swans and geese. I don't really like getting too loud to them. I have a lot of ducks though as well. I've seen a lot of ducks, but they're not in my bird ID. Cuz I think like I see them while they're like in the pond or in the lake and they don't really make a lot of sounds when they're there, so I guess my phone doesn't pick it up. So, I need to ID them like visually. I think you can take pictures, right? I think you can take pictures of them and then ID them. I am using my line work brush that you can grab on my Patreon. Thank you, Erie. Thank you. Yeah, we've got a lot of really, really nice birds. I mean, we've got nothing compared to like warm climates. Like Australia probably has amazing birds. They got parrots and stuff. Like they got parrots. Okay. Parakeets, parrots. What are those birds called again? Eclectuses, which are so beautiful. Yeah, they get lots of really beautiful birds. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Canadian geese are the spawns of... They are. Yeah, geese are terrible. I don't even like geese, to be fair. They poop everywhere. They're so disgusting. And it's like all over the grass, right? There's like just goose poop everywhere. So if you want to have like a picnic, you got to watch out for goose poop. And then they kind of like litter the water with all their poop, and they're just nasty. I don't really like geese that much. Like they're beautiful, but From Red Dead Redemption, really? You're not missing anything. They're awful. Canadian geese are the worst. They're just like, I think the problem is because they're very aggressive. Like they will chase you. If they have young with them, they will chase you and they hiss at you, and they're kind of like very cruel. And I think they have a high bio load, so they poop a lot. And it's just all over the place. And they usually go where people feed them. So usually parks, and there's just goose poop everywhere. And it's just very nasty. I actually think that there's more Canada geese in the States than in Canada. Kind of like how the bald eagle, we actually have more bald eagles in Canada than the States does. I think it's like, don't quote me on that, but I remember hearing somewhere that's the case. We'll call like the the bald eagles like the national bird of America, but then there's more of them in Canada. It's just funny because I think Canadian geese, there's probably more of them in America. Yeah. Oh, the eagles in Alaska? Wait, really? Oh, that would make sense because I think eagles, don't they love salmon and fish? Isn't that their favorite meal? Yeah, I think eagles eat mostly fish. Fairly certain. All right, let's add some color. I've seen a bald eagle dive bomb a fish in the water. What? That is so cool. I've never seen that. Oh my gosh, we have a lot of hawks where I live, like a lot. And I've seen them like swoop down to get little squirrels and mice and stuff like that. Actually, it's horrible. Sometimes they'll drop them. Like I've seen dead mice like on the sidewalk before, and I'll see like a hawk over on a street lamp. So I think they've swooped them up and then they just kind of like sometimes drop them. Blech. Yeah, with its snack. Yeah, it's so funny. Gotta go visit the bald eagle couple we have here. Wait, there's a bald eagle couple in Toronto? We actually have a fair few. Wait, there's Canadian geese in the UK? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. I had no idea. They go that far? Wait, how did they get there? That's very far. How were they able to get all the way over there? I guess they must make pit stops because there's no way they can fly all the way to the UK in one go. Like, I know they have wings, but like, where do they stop? It's just ocean. They must be stopping in like Greenland or something, right? They need to make a pit stop somewhere. They can't do that flight without sleeping. Can they? What? They can fly. Wait, what's 1,500 miles? Hold on a sec. 100 miles. That is so far. What? Okay, how far is the UK from... What's our furthest... Let's say Newfoundland. In kilometers. What? Okay, so St. John's to London is 3,700 kilometers. They can fly there in a day? What's wrong with these birds? That's insane. You're telling me these birds can go to the UK in like a day and a bit. That's so cool. I didn't know that. That's kind of awesome, actually. Yeah, like 2 days. But they have to stop at some point. Yeah, see? Spawns of Satan. How do they do that? It's crazy. But they have to stop, though. Like, don't they need to eat? Or do they just, like, just go? What's wrong with these birds? Yeah. It's crazy. Wow, I actually had no idea that birds migrated across the ocean. I didn't know that. I thought they just stayed within North America because they would need like pit stops, like little breaks. You know, they had to go get a coffee, poop on someone's head, you know, just whatever. Wow, so cool. I had no idea. Huh. I didn't know that. That's really cool. I mean, yeah, I had no idea. I thought maybe like whatever birds were in the UK just happened to be the same birds we have because of climate. I didn't know that they were actually legit the same bird. Like a goose named Roger. And that same goose named Roger is now in like Russia. I didn't know that. I thought they were just different geese or something. Or like whatever kind of birds, right? Yeah, maybe a bird wants to stop by, get a little coffee, a little treat. Hit up the drive-thru. Ooh, sorry, EP. I will make another coffee at some point today. It will happen. Today's a 2 coffee day. Imagine you get a new pet bird, put an air tag on them, suddenly they've flown overseas, over India, over Iraq, Iran, over America, and they end up in a sewer. Oh, that's so sad. Actually, I'm gonna start with like a softer airbrush. Soft airbrush. That scared me. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate it. I got a jump scare out of that one. Picking up my copy of Resident Evil 0? Wait, Jackie, I've never heard of that before. There's a Resident Evil 0 on GameCube. Wait a minute. I thought Resident Evil was a PlayStation exclusive. Boy, what do I know? How are you doing, Chris? Thank you so much. The bar-tailed godwit holds the record, with one record flying over 13,000 kilometers from Alaska to Tasmania. Have you guys ever heard of those birds? I mean, of course you've heard of them, but the ones that have those big wingspans there, those birds are crazy. What is it called again? It has a cool name. I think they made a Pokemon out of it. Bird with big wingspan. What was it called again? The albatross. Yeah. How far can that bird fly? That's a big bird. The largest living bird in the world by wingspan. Yeah, it's so big. I wonder how far that bird can travel. Maybe not far because it's so big. Maybe it needs a lot of food. Albatrosses are very cool. I'm fairly certain, like, didn't the albatross live closer to the prehistoric era, or maybe not? How old is albatross species? I feel like they're kind of old. I don't know. I remember watching like a documentary that they lived like around time of the dinosaurs or something like that. Yeah, I didn't know that Resident Evil was on GameCube. That's kind of cool. Well, I hope you enjoy the game. Sounds like a fun day, fun playthrough day. Birds are like the closest thing to done. Yeah, I think they are. An albatross can fly over 16,000 kilometers in a single journey. Damn. Crazy. The Arctic tern also has the longest migration. Oh, let me see what that is. I don't know what that is. Arctic tern. Sounds kind of cute. Oh, it is cute. Oh, these birds. Oh, these are, you can tell by the shape of their wings. These are birds that like dive into the water to get their food, right? They have those like super V-shaped wings. I saw your about me in our Discord, I think. I think you posted something. Yeah, it's very cool. I mean, who doesn't like animals? Animals are so awesome. Animals, food, anime, gaming, like these are the best topics in the world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these are very cool. I also really like blue-footed boobies. Those birds are really cute. I don't know if they can fly far. The blue-footed boobies. They're so cute. I just love their blue feet. They're so derpy. Where do they live? In the tropical regions of the Eastern Pacific Ocean. They're so cute. I wonder why their feet are blue. Like, I wonder what evolution, like, they needed, like, why they needed to have blue feet. There's always a reason as to why these things happen, right? Like, I wonder what that reason is. Like, why did he need blue feet? I have questions. I like animals more than people. Same. I'm the same. Puffins are so cute. Okay, you guys want to talk about like really pretty birds too? Um, it's called like a painted finch or something. No, not the painted finch. The Goulding finch? Gouldian finch. Look up, like, look how beautiful. This bird is literally a painting. It's called a Gouldian finch. You can get them as a pet. I know this because I used to work with birds. And look at this stunning creature. Look how beautiful this thing is. It looks like a painting. Look at it. It doesn't even look real. They're so pretty. Oh, because their diet. Oh, wait, what do they eat? That's blue. Anyways, aren't they beautiful? Aren't they gorgeous? They're so pretty. And there's another really cool bird. It is called a... Look at this bird. The, red, is it called a red fan parrot? No, it's hawk-headed. Hawk-headed parrot. How funny this bird is. Look at this one. It has this like crest, like a cockatoo. And when it opens it, it's like, look how colorful it is. I like birds. Birds are cool. The lilac-breasted roller. Okay. It's to do with the carotenoids in their diet. Fitness to mate. Oh my god, that's so cute. Okay, lilac. Wait, sardines and anchovies, those are blue? They were gray. Okay, lilac. Breasted roller. Oh my god, it's so cute. Wait, look at this. Look at this one. Wow, where's this bird from? It's really pretty. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, no worries. That's a very pretty bird. Very nice. Wait, you have a red-tailed hawk? Oh, you've held one. I think we have a lot of red-tailed hawks where I am. Wait, there was another bird I wanted to show you guys that was kind of pretty. Oh, yes. Okay, there's a bird called a lorikeet. Or a lory, but lorikeet. And they are sort of like, they don't eat seeds, they eat nectar. They're kind of like hummingbirds, but the parrot version of a hummingbird. Look how beautiful these parrots are. They eat nectar. Look at these guys. I like parrots. I'm a big parrot fan. Majestic. Wow. Yeah, these birds are really pretty. Oh my god, is that the Tellus parrot? But I think honestly, in my opinion, the most beautiful bird is this Goulding finch. Like how it's just like look how perfect the color separation is on its body. Like look at it. Like this is crazy. Look how beautiful this bird is. I don't know. This, in my opinion, this is the most beautiful bird in the world. And they're small. They're finches. They're really small. It just looks like a beautiful painting. Like, how are you so perfect and pretty? I love sun conures. Conures, I think is what you mean. A sun conure. And they're actually very friendly. Yeah, sun conures are very cute. Yeah, these are sun conures. And they're quite friendly actually as parrots. They're really sweet. They're very beautiful too. White bellbird. Okay, hold on. White bellbird. White bellbird. What in the... Wait, is that part of its beak? What the... What is that? What's on his beak? Oh my! It's Fu Manchu. It's the Kung Fu Panda dude. What is going on with his, like, what is this? Why does he have like a little mustache? What's not a little mustache, a huge mustache. Ew. Ew, is it like a parasite? Does it have like a mind of its own? Like, what is going on with this photo? Is this photo real? I don't like this bird. No, ew, this bird's scary. Oh. Can it move those things? Ew, it looks like a parasite. Oh no, I don't like this bird. Oh no, I don't like this bird. No, this bird's fucking scary. I don't like it. No, this bird is terrifying. Ew, get it off my screen. Knockdown, why would you show me that? I don't want to listen to their cry. No, it's freaking me out. No, I don't want to. They're so scary. Do they move those things individually? Like, they looked like, tentacles. They looked like parasites, actually. Like, parasitic worms. Ugh. Barf. Okay, I need to look at a pickle. All right. That's weird. No, I don't like it. Sir, I do not like it. No, it's creepy. Doot, doot. That's creepy, man. Nocturne, that was the creepiest looking bird I've ever seen in my life. Oh, wrong layer. Pickle soup. I want to listen to it. No. All right, fine. But I don't want to. No, ew. I don't want to look at it. Does it's like? Does it's? Those things are freaking me out. Those things are freaking me out. No, I don't like it. Ugh, it's making me itchy. Okay. Wait, it's already almost 2 o'clock. How did that happen? No, I don't like the face things. They're so scary. Cute. I love all the little like pickle bumps. Hi, Pink Carnation. Okay. Now we can do reading. Cool and terrifying at the same time. Can you, because I don't want to look at it, but like, what is the point of that thing on its nose? What's that about? Tips on getting more commissions. Well, you just gotta constantly advertise yourself on socials and stuff like that. That's the best way, in my opinion. Putting yourself on socials and posting your commissions. Recent commissions you did is helpful as well. If you recently did some nice commissions for someone, that's helpful. You just gotta post a lot, honestly. Like, if you don't post, then no one knows you have commissions available. So you gotta post a lot. Your commissions are open, point people to your commission tab, so like your VGen or your website or your commission form if you have one, and just be like kind of relentless with it. It's annoying, but it's gotta do. Or on Twitch and look for people who don't have emotes. I mean, I wouldn't do that. Like, you go into their chats and ask them. I wouldn't do that. That's definitely not the best way. But a lot of people don't like that. Like, I wouldn't. I would like probably ban you if you did that in my stream. Like, in my opinion, like, if it works for you, I guess it works for you. But in my opinion, a lot of people don't. Ma'am, pardon me. Excuse me. Your finest pardons are in order. Excuse me. Dixie, are you unwell? Are you okay? Thank you for the 1,000 bits. Um, no, I'm fine. I may go get a coffee though. Um, Thank you, Vixie. I appreciate you. But yes, I wouldn't go around in people's streams asking for commissions. A lot of people don't like that. Let's like, yeah. Yeah. The better way is just like networking. If you stream, it's a good way to get commissions because you can stream your art process, and if people like what they see, they'll commission you. Posting on socials, making Instagram reels, posting on Twitter. Um, and then like if you do see people who like I've gotten a couple commissions where I saw someone who like posted on Twitter and they're like, I'm looking for an emote artist. There, I'll like definitely put my stuff there. Like I'll be like, oh, I'm open for commissions. So that's a good way to do it. Um, and then yeah, like whenever you do a commission, make sure you ask the person if they know anybody else who's looking for emotes or if they can recommend you. If they were happy with your services. There's no shame in asking for a referral, right? TikTok is great. I've gotten a lot of commissions through TikTok. But yeah, do you stream? Do you stream Pink Carnation? Because if you stream, like, why don't you try just streaming your artwork? A lot of people like that. And to add to that, it helps like with nowadays, everybody talking about AI and stuff like that. It's very helpful to stream your art process because then you can kind of beat those AI allegations in case anyone ever says anything. And I think a lot of commissioners love watching their art come to life. And it's a win-win, because if you're live streaming your work, then if someone really likes what you're doing and whatever, your commissioners are there. Sometimes they tag their community and they're like, oh my God, Shay's drawing our emotes, go look. And then you never know who's going to be there watching your stream, right? Yeah. You could be better. I'm sorry. When are you done with those vaccine thingies you got to do? Oh yeah, I've had a ton of people say they were interested and then ghosted me. Oh, for sure. That happens not as often as actually I thought it would, but it does happen. I've even had like repeat customers where they're so happy and then they message me for more work and then I just don't hear from them and it's like, oh, okay, bye. You never know. People's situations change sometimes. Maybe they're embarrassed because they thought they had the money and then they don't anymore and they just don't want to admit or something and they're a bit embarrassed or I don't know. Could be anything really. Never know. Never know why people ghost, but it does happen. Next Tuesday's your last one. Okay, good. Thank you, Majestic. It could be anything. Welcome back, Eerie. It can be anything, and honestly, you can't take it too personally because art is very is the word subjective I'm looking for? The one where it's not factual, subjective. Yes. Um and so sometimes your style, when they ask for your portfolio, sometimes they just don't like it. And it's just the way it is. It's not really a reflection on you. It's just they didn't like your art. And so when people ghost you, it's usually one of two reasons. It's usually they didn't really like what they saw in the end, or they changed their mind, or it's usually they didn't have the money. And once it came down to actually pulling the trigger, they didn't have the funds to do it. And maybe they're embarrassed, don't want to say anything, and so they kind of just ghost you instead because that's the easier thing to do. And yeah, it's just the way it is. Yeah. I mean, it could be they didn't like your art, but like not everyone's going to like your art, right? I don't like everyone's art. There's some art styles that people love and I don't like it at all. There's a lot of artists out there that do really well on social media and I don't like their art style. It's just the way it is. Yeah. For example, I don't really like abstract art. I hate abstract art. I like, I'm like, what am I looking at? But some people love that and they're like, oh wow, look at the brush strokes and look where this red blob is. So significant and really shows the power of the world. And I'm like, the red blob on a canvas. What are you talking about? Like, some people love that stuff. I hate abstract art. Like, and I also don't like pop art. Like Andy Warhol stuff. I can't stand Andy Warhol's work, and he became so famous. So like, it's not it's not a you thing. It's the them thing. Sometimes people just won't like your art. Yeah. I like coloring. How do you price your emotes? I price per hour is kind of like what I do. So when I first started out, my prices were a lot cheaper so I can get more commissions, obviously, to build my portfolio. So I think when you're first starting, you shouldn't price what you want per hour because you probably won't get that many commissions. Do it low, get a lot of commissions, improve your skill, that kind of stuff. Get some reviews going and get some work going. And then after that, it should be what you want to be paid per hour, how long it takes you to do the emote. And by the way, at that point, once you've done a lot of emotes, like at least maybe 30 emotes in total, you can now figure out how long roughly it takes you to do an emote, so then you can come up with a final charge. Like for me, my emotes take anywhere from, I can go as fast as an hour, but usually my emotes take around 1.5 to 2 hours each. And that's where I came up with my price. So I get paid like a little bit more than I get paid a little bit more than minimum wage here. Yeah. Per hour. Something like that. And then yeah, if I get some emotes done really fast, then it's a bonus point for me. Like I guess I make extra money that way. But then if it balances out, because sometimes I have emotes that are much more complicated and they take a lot longer. And so they just kind of even themselves out. So just think about like what you are comfortable being paid per hour. If you want to get like paid $15 an hour, $20 an hour, $100 an hour. I don't know. It's whatever. But if you want to do it for work, you gotta figure that out. Yeah, ghosting from clients is very normal. You can't take it personally. It sucks when you're really hurting. Like I've been in positions where I'm really hurting for a commission, but you can't chase people. At the end of the day, it's a business. You know what I mean? You can send one follow-up email, but after that, you kind of had to just let it go, or else you're going to become annoying. And then they really won't want to talk to you, right? So you just got to find the next person. Yeah, the best way to price art, honestly, is per hour. Hey, Cannoli, how are you? It's nice to see you. I am going to be live for another hour and a half. I would say that's far too cheap, actually. Pink Carnation. The average rate for an emote is anywhere from about like $20 per emote up to like some people charge $50 to $60 per emote. But yeah, that's too cheap in my. I mean, I don't know how you can survive off that. Yeah, it has been good. Yes, we're working on this cat. This pickle suit cat. It's turning out pretty good. I kind of like it. Being annoying? I don't know. I have no idea. Have I ever been annoying? Don't answer that question. I'm like, you know what? I'm the #1 culprit of browsing and not buying. I have done so much online shopping where I will put so many things in my cart and I never check out. I'm so guilty of that. I am so guilty of asking for quotes for certain things and not responding once I see the quote. Like I'm definitely one of those people. Yeah. I'm one of those people. I'm horrible. I don't know what the suit's made of. I'm gonna say it just looks like a pickle. That's what I'm gonna say. The people who tell you that $5 per emote is too much are people who are trying to take advantage of you. Because that's crazy. I would say the cheapest you should sell an emote for would be like 15 bucks. That's how I started my emotes. I started at 15. It's not confusing. It's actually really easy to set prices. The price is what you want to be paid for the hours of work you put into it. So if you feel that $5 per hour is good for you, then you can price it at that. I would never do that because I would never be able to do this as a business if I did that. I can't afford that. So yeah, it's actually really simple to price your work. And if people don't want to pay your price, then they can just find an artist that fits their budget. You can't please everybody. That's for sure. Like, I actually would like to charge more for my emotes, but I'm not going to because I feel like I'm in a happy medium right now. Like, I'm in a happy spot. I'm in a happy spot where I get just enough commissions that it keeps me busy enough. Like, actually, I would say my commissions are a little slower at the moment, but I have like the perfect amount. I have the perfect commissioners. You guys are really great. I have like the best quality commissioners. I have like the perfect amount of commissions. I'm happy with how much I'm making. So like I'm in a good spot. I feel like if I was to charge more, which I would like to do, of course, but if I was to charge more, then I might get people maybe that are in a different type of commissioner that are maybe more demanding or more picky, or like because they feel they're being charged a lot more, they want way more reviews and stuff like that and edits, which I don't really want to do that. And then I might price out the people that have been commissioning me for quite some time, right? But if you go too cheap, you also get the other end of the spectrum. If you go really cheap, you get people, sometimes you get like the lower end of the commissioner pool. I'll be really honest. You get people that don't really value your work because it's just so cheap. So yeah, you got to find like a happy balance. Like, I haven't raised my prices in 2 years and I was thinking about doing it, but I decided I don't want to do it. So I'm probably just going to keep this price for like some time. People so cute. Yeah. I'm in a happy zone with my commission. I'm happy with where things are, so I think I don't really want to fuck with that. Oh my god, remember for $5 you got a full meal at McDonald's? Yeah. I think they have a value meal or something you can get. Don't they? A $5 value meal? Maybe? Nodders. Art does take a lot of time. Yeah, and the other thing that people don't realize is that it's not just the drawing. Like, when I'm answering emails, that's work. When I'm answering emails, when I like have to read your concept and then I have to sit there and like think about it. Like, sometimes I read people's art concepts, right? And I don't get back to them for like a day or two because I have to think about it. Sometimes I'll do a rough sketch on my iPad. I got to think about it. Is this something I can do? Is this something I can find good references for? Is this something that's going to take a long time, a short time, like whatever? And so that all takes time to think about that. And that time of me thinking is technically work. Following up with emails, exporting, preparing things for printing, looking up references online. Like, there's all of that behind the scenes. And then on top of that, there's also your studies. So when you're an artist, you work on personal art, but you're also studying and you're also learning more about your craft and paying for tutorials and stuff like that. And all that improves your skill level. And part of that is also included in the price, right? Joanna, hi, how are you? Welcome on in. How's your day going? I think they have like a $5 value, or maybe it's not a value meal anymore. I think it's a value like sandwich. But I think there's a $5 value sandwich in Toronto. I can't remember though. I'm going to McDonald's today. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, there's all that extra work too. Definitely. Like this cat actually was a completely different concept when I first started. And I spent probably like an hour and a bit on that concept, and none of that's going to make it to the final piece. So, but that's still an hour and a bit of work that I put into the commission, right? So like art's not that hard to price, I assure you guys. Just once you get used to knowing how long, roughly on average, it takes you to do a certain piece, you price per hour. Do you want to make $10 an hour? Do you want to make $50 an hour? Just figure that out. Figure out how long it's going to take you to draw it, and then give them the quote. That's it. And I promise you, there's people out there that will pay sky-high prices, because I've seen people pay like insane prices for commissions that I personally wouldn't pay, but they just can, right? This is not a character, Euphoria. This is a mascot for a Twitch streamer. It's her kitty. This is original. We're drawing original art today. I know it's very rare. Usually we're doing fan art and Pokemon and stuff like that, but no, today we're doing original art. This is actually a mascot I designed for her. So this is a Shay original. Hope you guys like it. I would also like to win the lottery. That'd be nice. Yeah. Oh, it's her kitty. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, so I designed a logo for her. Her name's Pixel Kitten on Twitch. And I designed a logo for her. And it was just like a cute little black cat. And then she has like a running joke in her Twitch stream, like community, where because she hates pickles, and her community always makes her, like, she does sub goals where she has to eat pickles and stuff, or drink pickle juice or something like that. So she wanted like her mascot to wear a pickle suit to kind of like commemorate that funniness of the stream. And so she's going to make this like a little logo for a sticker or a water bottle. Yeah, Pixel, why is it? Oh, it's a pickle suit. I haven't finished it yet, but it's wearing a pickle suit. I still have to add like the white lines and stuff, but it's wearing a pickle suit. No, I don't have 18 plus art really, so I didn't do it. Did you though? Your art would do so good there, Ice Sticker. Because your stuff is like super 18 plus. Your art would do great there. Yeah, Pickle Kitten. That's funny, yeah. Oh, I get it. Yeah. That we know of. Hi, Corky. How are you? No, I don't. No, the most 18 plus stuff I have is just like my Cynthia in the bunny suit, but that's just like, you know, hot anime girly, pretty much. I honestly don't know how not safe for work artists do it. Like, how on earth are you guys over here drawing this kind of art without like going a bit bananas, if you catch my drift? Like, I wouldn't be able to. I'd need to take like 20 breaks. I don't know how they do it. Like, you guys must be immune to that stuff or something. I wouldn't be able to. Like, oh my. One moment. I've always wondered how, like, not safe for work artists can do their work. And then you just kind of like, what, you get desensitized or something? Guys, I was getting excited drawing Cynthia. Okay, like, and she's wearing a full bodysuit. And I was like, when I was getting close to her boobas, I was like, oh my god, I was like losing it. I was like giggling and getting all giddy, and I had to like walk away. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know how. And my work is just, it's like, it could be totally in an artist alley, no issues, you know? You just get desensitized. Makes sense, I guess. 20 break, ma'am. Oh, Cynthia got me good. Alright. Mm-hmm. I need to go like significantly dark. Wait. There. To your own work? That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna do like spicy art. I think the spiciest I'll do is like Misty and Nessa. Like just, you know, I don't know, like I don't even know what to call it. Just hot anime girly stuff. But I don't think I'll ever do spicy. It's just not something I feel like getting into. Hi Sai, welcome on in. I think the first tier, the $7 tier, gets you all the tutorials. Yeah. Thank you for considering joining the Patreon. Yeah, you get access to all the video tutorials. The difference between the $7 tier and the $10 tier is the $10 tier gets you a monthly emote. So if you're into emotes, if you're a streamer as well, you get access to the monthly emote. This month's emote is actually Yoshi. I just uploaded it today. Yoshi. You guys get Yoshi this month. Ah! And then you get to use it for your streams. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you for considering. They sent out acceptance emails last night, so oh, where's my art? My art. So now I have to go out hotel hunting and finding a table partner because industry tables are huge and more expensive. If only they weren't so strict. I would totally be your table partner, but I don't have any. I don't think I would qualify. Right? My art's not spicy enough. So it's not that like, okay, I wouldn't be able to do like, I would be okay drawing like just a one single character on their own, maybe fully not safe for work, that kind of thing. But I wouldn't be able to draw, like I have to be careful because I'm on TikTok, so I have to be careful what I say. I wouldn't want to draw like not safe for work activities, if you catch my drift. I think that's what I wouldn't want to do. But I think I would be okay with drawing like suggestive posing and like fully whatever. I'd be okay with that. That's something I would be able to do. But I wouldn't be able to get the content out in time to share a table. I'd love to go to Anime North. And also my stuff doesn't fit, you know, like I don't have anything everything has clothes. So I don't think they would even accept me. But I would totally share with you if I did have that kind of stuff. I would be like, I will be your table partner. Well, I'm glad you got in. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's very cool. Easy Deeps, thank you for the follow. I would do like some stuff. I would do some stuff. I would do the thing we can't talk about because like I'll get in trouble. That's pretty much it though, I think. Yeah, I can't talk about it because I'm streaming on TikTok. I can't talk about it. They're so strict. So I would do some stuff. Yes, I would do some things. I'm okay with some of it. I just don't want to do like 2 characters. If you guys know what I'm trying to say, I wouldn't want to do that kind of stuff. That's a bit too intense. Single character. I'd be down for single character. Oh yeah, because the people that are there are looking for that kind of stuff, you know? I mean, hey, listen, you guys never know. One day you might see me doing like not safe for work Cynthia content, you know? Maybe this is like my next avenue. Who knows? I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. I'm open to the looter girlies. That I am kind of open to. So that would be kind of like considered very tame, I would say, content. I'd be okay with that, I think. Like maybe I'll explore that at some point, but definitely not something I would do on stream, of course. I would get in so much trouble for that. If I did do something like that, it would be something I would share exclusively, probably in Discord if I did any of that. Discord in a private channel, like our the 18 plus art channel, or probably a Patreon. Like maybe I'll create a specific tier for that kind of work. But that's like, I don't know when that'll happen. I'd be down to draw like 1 or 2 things though. See if I like it. Be an interesting portfolio to have. You know, a lot of artists actually do draw spicy and non-spicy versions. I know that there's a lot of anime artists that I see on Twitter and they have like their regular versions of their art and then they have a tier specifically that because they can't post that kind of stuff online obviously, and they have a tier specifically for more spicy versions of their art. And they do really well. Like these Patreon people do very well with that kind of like avenue. But I think I still want to focus pretty hard into tutorials and Pokemon content and safe for work stuff. But like I would be down to maybe draw 1 or 2 kind of racy things just because yeah, I'm an adult. I want to maybe I'll try it. Oh, you don't think people want to buy the super racy stuff? I don't know. They're going to be checking IDs, right? I hope they're checking like people's IDs at the door. For people who don't know what me and Ice Sticker are talking about, we are both Canadian artists, and Anime North is like one of the biggest conventions in Canada, next to like Fan Expo, and they just opened up a special 18 plus section this year that they're trying out for the first time. And that section used to be specifically for like trial, so they did like some extra tables for artists, and I was hoping to apply for an extra table, but they have since this year tried to actually make that only not safe for work. So now only not safe for work artists are allowed to sell their stuff there. So if you're a not safe for work artist, obviously you get a huge bonus because now you can get into the show. But they're really strict on what kind of art you're selling there. Like it has to fit the content. So yeah, that's what we were talking about in case anyone's like, what? Yeah, Pickle Cat. Pickle Cat. I know, isn't it so cute? I love pickles. So I cannot relate to Pixel Kitten's dismay. She's like, I hate pickles. And in my head, when I saw her commission request, I was like, I love pickles. Yes, they do actually, Otter. That is correct. Yeah. Or what they do is they will have like, okay, so for example, my Skyla art is not spicy, right? My Skyla art is not too spicy, but when I do conventions, if it's a very, very family friendly convention, I do have a catalog. And hold on, we'll bring Skyla up. Where is she? Wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna find her. Hold on. One of these days, one of these days we'll get a search function. Where is she? Hello? Oh my god, actually, where is it though? Those are Pokemon. Where's all my human art? Yo, this is concerning. Why is there a foot? The foot is always like such a jump scare. Oh my god, wait, I don't know where my human... Oh, here, okay. That is as spicy as my art gets. That's it. So, because of her little booty cheek, I have to I put like a little post-it note when she's in my binder if I go to like the Ghibli market or something like that. But that's it. Like Cynthia's my spiciest work. I don't think I would qualify. Oh no! I'm getting in trouble. No, I just got banned. GG's. I just got banned off TikTok, I think. Wait, did I say an F? What did I say? Did I say the F word? Oh no, I'm live. Wait, am I live? I think I just got banned. Oh no, they let me go back on. I don't know. I don't know what just happened. Now you banned? Then how are you typing? They ban me all the time. Wait, did I say the F word? Oh my... Okay, the worst part is they actively listen to everything you're saying. It is like literally terrifying. Like, I feel like Big Brother is watching me. I was just trying to show some of my anime art. Literally very tame work, okay? Like, I would never show that kind of stuff on stream. And they're always like, you know what, Shay? No, you're too spicy. You're too spicy. Gosh. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to drawing my cat in a pickle suit. Because, like, that's safe. Crazy, man. But they did they did actually. I got a notification. They did ban me. They probably banned me and then unbanned me immediately, I think is what happened. I don't know. I got a warning on my computer. Oh, they're the worst, man. Like, I can't just be an adult. Wayne. Oh well, anyways. Listen, you guys know, if we work on anime girlies on the stream, I promise you guys it will not be on TikTok, by the way. Like, that'll be a Twitch only, okay? I'm not risking my nonsense. And I do want to work on that Misty and Nessa piece for this year, so that'll be a Twitch exclusive. Like, TikTok's actually out here hating on. Yeah, they don't appreciate my humor. Thank you, Spicy. Thank you. Yeah, he's a little pickle cat with his little pickle suit. Okay, so we gotta add some, like, juicy effects here. Now, I don't want to make it too, like, juicy looking, but we do have to kind of make It's shiny. This soft airbrush as well. Oh yeah, this one. I found this one online. This is called the Sun Rays brushes. I love downloading free brushes. They're so fun. Yeah, I found that one on Google or something. It's actually to draw sun rays, but instead I use it for this, and I've been enjoying it. You guys have been waiting, I think, 2 years. I think it's been 2 years. Yeah, it's nice, right? I love shopping for brushes. It's really fun. Now, that being said, not all brushes are created equal. I have downloaded my fair share of like really bad brushes. So you got to be super careful. It's very rare. Hey, thank you for the follow, Spicy. I appreciate that. It's very rare that I will actually go out of my way and purchase a brush unless I know that the brush is by a good artist or there's a lot of reviews for it. Generally, I try to just find free brushes. But I will say one thing, like paid brushes usually are better than free brushes, but you got to make sure you buy it from a good brush maker. A lot of free brushes are like crap. You got to filter through them and everything. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of that one. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I'll have to try and remember that one. Do you use that for like shading, or it says everything brush, so. Oh, the line art extra crispy. Nice. I'll have to look into that one and try that one. My favorite for my free brushes, let's see, what brushes do I really like that were free? Oh, I love this one. So this one is by Stas Pro 1, and it's called the marker brush pack. This one's really, really fun if you like kind of watery markers. I love this one. Wet marker 1 and wet marker 2 are amazing. I love them. These are really, really good. And then I also really like, oh, this anime rain brush has been really cool as well. I love this one. This one's really good. It's just called Free Anime Rain. I love it for like adding cool water effects. And my favorite paid brush set so far has really been this Ghibli one. This it's a Ghibli brush pack, and it comes with like the best foliage you can ever want. Like, you do not need any other brush if you're drawing grass or trees or anything. This one is perfect. And it's got like leaves, vines. Look at all this. Look at all these flowers and everything. It is crazy. Grass tuft. Love it. It's a Ghibli brush set. Really, really good. I love that one. That one was worth it. I think that one was maybe like $5 or $10 or something. Yes, enjoy. It's my favorite. I love it. I use it in like all my work. That was the one that I definitely got the most like bang for my buck. They are saviors. Yes, they are. They really, really are. Yeah. Make sure if you're buying it though, that you buy it from, hold on, let me just check. Because her brushes got stolen. So this is an artist. You can find her on Twitch as well. But it's made by Maddie Belwar. So make sure when you type it, I'll type it in chat, but Ghibli brush set by Maddie Belwar. Her brushes were stolen and resold, so make sure that you actually get the one that's hers, so that you're supporting her and not thieves. And for Twitch, hold on, let me tell you guys too. It is. I actually linked this brush set for my Patreon members as well. I'm pretty sure on some of the pieces I've done there. Yeah. If you guys ever want to purchase it, it's worth it. And she also streams on Twitch. I think her name's just Maddie or something. She does a lot of art streams too. So I know what it's like having my shit stolen. Okay, I've had my art stolen before, and it's really unnerving. So always want to make sure we support the actual artist. She has another brush pack too. She got like a updated version of it as well. Okay, if this doesn't look pickly, like, I'm done. This is the most pickle looking suit I've ever drawn. I've never drawn a pickle suit, but here we are. Oh my god, restaurants and basketball teams. What? Yo, that's crazy, really? Did you fight them and like get them to pay you? Yeah, one of my artist friends, she does a lot of super kawaii, super bright, super millennial, like Y2K style art. Very, very cute. And she drew some like dragon fruit character, and then a grocery store stole her art and they used it for their like pullout for dragon fruit, and she was so pissed. I'd be pissed too though, to be fair. Oh, yeah, you know what I would have done? I would have actually asked for damages. Well, especially if it's original art. If it was fan art, that's rough because like you can't really, you're kind of like shit out of luck for that one. But if it was your original art, no, I would be like, well, you got to pay me for all the money you just made off my art. A, and B, take it down. I think I don't know what ended up happening, but she did deal with it, but I don't remember how she dealt with it. But I do remember that something did happen. I just don't remember what it was. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, then I would totally ask for damages. 100%. That's your original work and they're profiting off of it. That's a bunch of BS. This is a very angry cat. All right, well, he's looking so dapper. Although actually his pupils are much darker. So let's actually make those a bit darker. Yeah, I just don't remember Snivy because it was a long time ago, so I can't remember exactly how, it all panned out. It was quite some time ago. All right. This pickle kitty is done. I would say actually I'm just gonna add a little bit more shadow over here. I do. Yeah, I love doing artist alleys. I do them fairly often-ish. I mean, I do them like once every couple months. Oh, oh, wrong layer. I just want the eyes to be. I'm in Toronto. So are you from Toronto? Are you from the States or where are you from? Probably not if because I'm based in Toronto and I haven't been able to leave. It's very hard getting into American conventions. You like this. Oh, cool. I've always wanted to visit Texas. I've never been there. I've been to the States before. I've been to um Florida, California, well, Las Vegas. I know that's not a state, but I haven't been to Nevada, like outside of Las Vegas. Tennessee and Washington, D.C. I like them all. They're pretty cool. Actually, California was the one I liked the least, if I'm being super honest. And my favorite was probably Tennessee. Nashville was very cool. I liked it a lot. Washington, D.C. was also really nice. It was like really pretty. Yeah, you're lucky. If I was American, I would definitely be applying to like a whole bunch of different conventions. I'm in Canada and for us there's not as many conventions to go to. I'm very lucky I'm based in Toronto, so we have the biggest conventions here. So I can keep my plate full over here. I've tried applying to Montreal Otakuthon, but like I haven't been able to get in because it's a lottery. Um, and then I tried going to Alberta and I didn't get into that one. So yeah, it's very expensive because Canada's so big. So it's really expensive to travel. It's actually almost cheaper to just go to the States. So yeah, I think for art as well, I kind of wished I lived in the States. There's more opportunities there for work than here. I've never been to Pennsylvania. No, I haven't. I know. Well, then I didn't like the people there. It's because I didn't see you, Joanna. It's because I didn't see you. No, I liked. Okay, so I'll tell you what I did like was I liked the restaurants. The restaurants were very good. But I did not like the price of things. Everything was very, very expensive. And I think the area I went to was probably like too hipstery for me or something. Like everybody was trying to be an actor or an actress and like the level of conceitedness was astronomical and the people were just so rude. And so I think I was just probably in a bad area or something, maybe too close to Beverly Hills or tourist. I don't know, but like I just didn't like the people I was meeting. Like I remember I went to a couple bars with my girlfriends and like the guys were so low quality because I was single back then. The guys were very low quality and just like so all they did was talk about themselves and it was like I literally just wanted to stab myself in the eye. Yeah. I don't know. The beaches were really nice though, and the food was really good. And like cars, oh my god, there were so many nice cars. Like everything was so flashy. And the beaches were lovely. The beaches were lovely. It was just that I didn't really like the people. Californian people are very hit or miss. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. No, I had a bad experience though. I wasn't the biggest fan. But to be fair, like I don't like the people in Toronto. I probably wouldn't like the people in New York. Like I just don't think I don't really like city folk. Yeah, they didn't like my southern hospitality. And that's the thing. I think like the southern hospitality is such a thing, right? I mean, people tend to be a little bit more friendly and a little bit nicer. Maybe. Haven't been to Texas, but I think Tennessee has that southern hospitality, right? Maybe, like, are they considered a southern state? I don't know. I think they are. And they were probably the friendliest people. Definitely the friendliest. It's like in Canada, you know? So I live in Canada, everybody says, oh, you know, Canadians are so friendly, right? It's like, no, BC people are absolutely horrible. Okay, I'm sorry if you live in BC, but I went to Vancouver and I hated Vancouver people just as much as I didn't like California people. Okay, it's like the same type of people. And then like everybody's so snooty and just like conceited and all about themselves and whatever. It's just super irritating. But then that's the same thing for Toronto and any major metropolitan city. But if you leave those big cities, and you go like to smaller towns, people are very friendly. Yeah, you totally get that Canadian stereotype where everybody's just like, oh, sorry, and like super sweet and whatever. If you're in Pennsylvania, definitely try applying to take part in Zenkai Con next year. Oh, nice. I would like to do Emerald City Comic Con, I think is like a really big one that a lot of Canadians try to apply to. I'd like to do that one. I would love to do a New York City Comic Con. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. A PAX. Anime Expo. I applied to Anime Expo. I didn't get in. It's very competitive. And Sakura Con, I think, is a very big one that Canadians attend. I think that's in Washington State, I believe. Oh my god, they are open. I should try. Okay, but the only thing is I'm scared of going to the States because of work. Like technically I'd be going there for work and I don't know how to do that. Like I would have to apply for like a visa or something. Technically, I mean, like some people just go there, but I would be afraid to do that because I don't want to get in trouble. So that's the only thing that I'm kind of concerned about. And that's not like a political thing, by the way. It's always been my fear, regardless of who the president is. I just don't want to get in trouble with the border services if they're like, so what's your reason to come here? And I'm like, oh, I'm doing a convention. And they'd be like, do you have your whatever visa? And I would say no. And then they'd turn me away and then all my money would be down the drain. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous about that. Yeah, because you have to apply for special permits in order to vend. A lot of artists don't do that. They just take their chances and go. But I am diagnosed with severe anxiety disorder. There's no way in hell I would be able to lie at a border service agent. First of all, I don't recommend you do that for legal purposes. But also, like, there's no way I could do that. I would literally pass out from anxiety. So I would have to apply for a visa or something, you know? California is super strict on that too. I mean, I applied to Anime Expo because it's like the biggest one I think in the States. And I was just going to do one of those like future shake and deal with this, but I'm not sure. Like I'll still apply and see. And if I get in, I'll just have to figure it out. I can try and talk to some of my Canadian artist friends and see how they got in. But yeah, I told you guys I want to move. Like I would love to move to the States. That's another reason, actually. I forgot, but that is one of the reasons as well, is there's just so much more work opportunity, you know? So many more conventions, so many more markets. There's just a lot more going on. It's very limited here and it's very competitive too. In a good way. Yeah, I heard it's very good. Like people just throw their money at you. Oklahoma City Comic Con. Girl, if I move to the States, I'm going to take requests from all my American friends in Discord and just let me know which convention you guys want me to vend at and I will apply to those ones and then I can see all of you. Perfect. But yeah, I would love to be a dual citizen. That'd be like perfect. A dual citizen would be amazing because then I get the best of both worlds, you know? A B1 business status. Yeah, you need something. There is something you can get because I know there's a lot of artists that do it on the uppity up, okay? So I think you need a special permit or something like that, or a visa or whatever. But then bye Spicy, thank you for hanging out. But I know that some states like California, you need a special permit, like a tax permit or something. So it's like there's a whole lot of laws. Yumacon? I've never heard of that one. Yeah, being a dual citizen is like literally perfect. Actually, a lot of Canadians are dual citizens. They will mostly live and work in the States for the opportunities that the States provides, and obviously the better pay and just better overall lifestyle. But then they do keep their like residences and they do keep some of their business assets or whatever in Canada, so that they still pay some taxes in Canada, and then they come back for like certain healthcare thing. There's a lot of people that do that, actually. It's a very popular thing for Canadians. Oh, Detroit. Oh, that's not far. Okay, Kitty is done. Can we work on now? Let me see. I think we could work on some emote sketches. Yes. Okay, we're gonna work on an emote sketch. We're gonna do a brout emote, and it's gonna be boxing, an animated emote. Okay. I do have to use the washroom super quickly though. I'll be RB. Okay, give me 1 sec. Is there an ad? Oh, an ad just played? Oh, okay. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh, care package. Thank you, Erie. Everybody get up, do a little stretch. A little stretchies. I mean, I had a stretch when I went for a little WALK to the washroom. And some water, thank you. I did a workout this morning. So I did already do some stretching. I did a leg workout. I did squats, lunges, hip thrusts, and then my elliptical. And then I did some hamstring stretches. My hamstrings are very tight. So I have like this yoga strap thingy that I can help like move my leg. And yeah, it was a really good morning. My legs were very shaky. I had to have like pasta for lunch because I needed the extra carbs. I'm down 5 pounds already, guys. I'm getting there. Lost 5 pounds this month, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it was really good. It doesn't take me very long either. You know, it's about 30 minutes. So it's not like too intense, like 30 minutes to 40 minutes. But I feel like when I do a workout in the morning, it really sets the tone for the rest of the day. So that's kind of why sometimes I'm always late to stream. You know, I'm like, oh, I'll be there around 1 o'clock or something. It's because I did a workout. Okay, wait, what does brout look like? Guys, I'm doing a brout. Silly bird. Okay, so it's a brout that's going to be like punching the screen. So it's going to be an animated emote. So these are going to be red boxing gloves. And then the brout in the background is basically what this emote's going to be. So we're going to do the sketch and then we're going to do the next Pokemon as well. The next one's going to be a Jigglypuff emote. Oh, jeez! Noction! Really? Wow, this guy is so crazy. Thank you. I lost track of how many you have in your pocket. Oh my goodness, that got me. You know, you guys always get me when my freaking head is buried in the iPad. Yes, I have that. Thank you, Ivy. I have that. I currently have emotional damage. Thank you. How angry this drought is. No. I will not allow you guys to scare me. Yeah, he angry. Yeah. Who are you choosing for your playthrough, Joanna? Have you chosen yet, or like are you gonna look at the final evos? I'm not gonna look at the final evolutions. I just don't want to be spoiled. But I do want to decide between Pombon or Gekwa. They're both so cute. He's so cute, right? I don't know. Gekwa kind of grows on me a little bit though. I feel like I'm just so nervous that Pombon's gonna turn into like some type of Incineroar or something. So I might choose Gekwa, actually. Grout and Pombon. Gekwa and Brout for you? I feel like Gekwa's gonna have a really good... I don't think so. We would have seen that, right? We would have seen something about that. Like, that would be probably part of a Pokemon Presents or something. Oh, when is the next, like, Pokemon stuff? Does anyone know? Are they going to be dropping a bunch of trailers at all, or no? Remember how many trailers they had leading up to Scarlet and Violet? Oh my god, it was like trailer central. Knowing Pokemon, he's gonna be bipedal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ruin everyone's hopes and dreams, but... bipedal for sure. Punchbird. Punchbird. Toro Cat is so perfect. I actually really like not Florigato. Florigato was really cute too, but then I don't know, Meowscarada is like whatever. Although that being said, Meowscarada of all the bipedal like cats is probably my favorite one. Actually, I really like Mienshao too. Karitsu, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Never forgive, never forget. Yeah. Yeah, I loved Litten. And then it evolved into Torracat, exactly. And I was like, oh my god, it's going to be so cute. And then it became an Incineroar, and I was like, what happened? Where did you go wrong? Yeah. For the Alolan ones, my favorite is... I love Primarina, though. Primarina's gorgeous. She's definitely my favorite. Definitely. I think when I did a second playthrough, I chose Poplio. Poplio's very cute, though. Traditionally, I feel like it's the water starters that get the best final Evo. Let's see. All starter Pokemon final evolution. My hand's a bit sore. Hold on a second. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're drawing a Brout emote. Okay. I would say Fire definitely was the weirdest. Most of the weirder Pokemon were... I don't know, actually. You know what? No. I think Grass overall has the cutest finals. Decidueye is very cool. Chestnut's not bad. Torterra is like S tier. Venusaur's amazing. Meganium's amazing. Sceptile, or whatever it's called, is cool. Serperior is S tier. Rillaboom's my favorite of the three. And then Meowscarada is probably my favorite of the three. For the fire types, yeah, like Skeledirge is odd. Incineroar, disappointing. Emboar, disappointing. I'm sorry, I know some people love Blaziken. Disappointing. Charizard and Typhlosion S tier. Infernape, disappointing. Oh, Delphox. Oh my god, Delphox. What did they do to you? It was so cute. No, Delphox is your favorite. No. No, I don't like Delphox. No, I love Fennekin so much. And then Delphox, okay, Mega Delphox is so cool. But Delphox itself, like, I just couldn't get over the big, like, ears. I know. And I don't like Cinderace either. He's wearing pants. Why is there a Pokemon wearing shorts? And then for water types, yeah, like, I don't like Inteleon. Samurot's awesome. Swampert's pretty cool. Quaquaval's, like, we don't talk about Quaquaval. Blastoise awesome. Feraligatr awesome. And Empoleon's pretty cool. Greninja's awesome. Primarina's awesome. I feel like for me, probably final Evos, I'm going to say Grass Starter. But for babies, I think Fire Starters. I think the Fire types got the better end of the deal for the babies. Let's see. Fire Starter. They have Fennekin and Cyndaquil. Okay. Charmander's so cute. Cyndaquil's so cute. Torchic's so cute. Chimchar. Tepig is adorable. Fennekin, Litten, Scorbunny. Like, they are all so cute. Yeah. Yeah. I stand by my case. And then Pombon. I think the fire babies definitely got, like, more love. You didn't pick any fire Pokemon? Oh, I love the baby fire types. They're probably all my favorite. Pokemon starters. So I chose Charmander, Cyndaquil, Trico. Hold on, Cyndaquil. I chose Trico and... Ooh, I chose 3 grass types. Trico, Turtwig, and Snivy when I did my playthrough. Okay, then Fennekin. Litten was my first playthrough. And then I think I chose Grookey only because I saw what Scorbunny looked like as an evolved. And then Fuecoco. So out of 9 gens, 5 of them I chose fire. So I would say, yeah, I probably like the fire the best. Actually, oh my god, I didn't choose any water types. Well, that... okay, wait. That's not true, though, because I did a second playthrough of Black and White, and I did choose Oshawott. And then I did another playthrough of Sun and Moon, and I did choose Poplio. Maybe I should choose Gekwa. Squirtle's so cute, yeah. I think overall, all the babies are super cute. It's when they get to their final stage they start to get questionable. Okay, well, I need I think a Jigglypuff throwing a tomato. Oshawott is so cute. Okay, so it's gonna be a Jigglypuff throwing a tomato. Me trying to draw Jigglypuff from memory. Okay, so Squirtle, Chikorita, Torchic, Piplup, Snivy, Fennekin, Rowlet, Scorbunny, Quaxly. Also cute. I'm not the biggest fan of Quaxly, but the rest of them are really cute. Whoa, that's so crazy. Oh my god, really? A heathen. I started doing that actually. The first time I did that was in Sword and Shield because I hated all the final Evos so much. As soon as Grookey evolved into Thwacky, I was like, I'm done with you. And I literally just got rid of it. I was so mad. I'm just looking up some like tomato throwing references. I'm kind of like almost wondering if we did it like facing straight. I almost feel like it would actually look better if it was straight on. And then we had like Jigglypuff's hand in the back. Like, one. And yes, I'm drawing Jigglypuff from memory. Let me live for one moment. Okay, and it had like the red here, whatever. But then we have one hand here and one hand here. And then a tomato. I think that would, I don't know. Hold on, I'm not sure how this is gonna look. Wait. So the tomato and then it, oops. Okay. Let me draw a better tomato. 1 second. Ah, damn it. Okay. Let me just color it in a little bit better. Okay, tomato. And this is a tomato. Okay. Okay, that's a tomato. We're just gonna pretend that's a tomato. And then it's gonna go like, bro, hello? Come on. Get bigger! And then splat. Not sure. Hi, Panda Boxer. Thank you. Oh, theme teams. That is so cute. I love that. Oh, witchy theme. You know what? Delphox fits perfectly for that. Those finals were just, they just weren't it. No, they were not. Okay, like technically, tomato would start in the back. Then it would get launched forward. Then it would splat on this. I honestly think this might look good. And then Jigglypuff is kind of like smaller in the back. I think this could look good. I'm gonna run this by my animator and see if they like this idea, but I think this could look really cool. So like it'll start behind and then she'll just throw it at the screen and then she'll shrink in the background while the tomato gets bigger and then splat all over the screen. I think that'll look cool. I'm sold. I think this is the play. I like it. Yeah. See if the commissioner likes it. Okay, so these two emotes are done. Okay, I have another commission we can work on actually. I got like these little water dudes we could work on, some sketches. Actually, you know what? There's a sketch I got to do for somebody. Never mind. I have a sketch, a concept I got to do. 1 second. We're going to do an Overwatch / Pokemon concept sketch for somebody who asked for me to draw an Overwatch character with a Luxray, and I said I was going to do a sketch for them, and I totally forgot to do that. So we're going to do that right meow. Actually, that's not the canvas I want. Super quick sketch is what we're doing. Okay, we want this canvas. Okay. Where did I save the sample of what I was doing? Today is a sketch day. Sorry, I'm just looking for the reference. I don't know if I saved it on my computer. Here we go. Oh. Oh my. Vraiment. Franchement. Merci Nocturne pour les 100 bits. It's just a throne. Okay, so who is this character again? Ramatra. What are you trying to buy right now? Beavertail puts in and Taro Boba. Nice. Do, 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 do. Love, oh my god, Beaver Tails are so good. Yeah, so what are you trying to buy? Oh my god, a new lens, a new camera lens? Here. Someone stop her. Don't do it. I mean, I don't know if it brings you joy. Am I being helpful? Another Overwatch season come and gone. Hmm. This Pokemon bigger. Kind of like this. Okay, let me just make this luxury look a little less. Can this week end already? Really? Not having a good week. Luxury is like so irritated at the moment. Oh, this again? Hmm. This happened last time, right? I kind of like them closer together, honestly. Yeah, I just think it had to be a bit smaller is all. Ah, okay. He had to took his day off by the end of April, so he took this week off. Hmm. So now are people all mad at you again? Like that happened last time where like your customers and stuff were all angry because they had to wait for an engine. Hmm. What kind of shiny Lux spray? Do, 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 do. I like the sizing. Okay, I think. Hmm. More like that. Then. Sizing off. Um. Yeah, maybe like this. Sure. Shoulder pad kind of thing. Air stuff. And throne. Hey, holy cannoli, welcome on in. Thank you. Oh, Pow World. Nice. Yeah, this hand would probably go back here. Uh, Hmm. I don't think this concept works. Oh. Uh. the issue is the hand. Hand. Kind of be like this. This. I know how. I know I haven't played in so long. But technically, the flux ray should be closer in the front. So it's in front. I need like Giovanni heading. Giovanni sit on the throne with his Persian. New shrimp position. Oh my god, I want some shrimp. I'm so hungry. I would love like a shrimp stir fry or something. Giovanni and Persian are so cool. He's always petting them. Ooh, Chinese chicken balls. I love those. Those are so good. Yo, this is a sick statue. Whoa, look at this statue, guys. Look at this. Holy, this is so sick. Look at that. That's nice. Oh, I love this statue. Wait, can I order it? Out of stock. I will not stop shrimping. I'm comfortable. They're basically like a chicken nugget, but in a ball. Isn't this not the coolest statue? I love it. Oh, you didn't see the link I posted? I just posted the link. You guys not see the link I posted? Yeah, look how nice that is. I would buy that. For only 48 euros too. I wonder how big it was. I love Pokemon statues. Actually, you know what? I don't feel like working anymore. Let's look at Pokemon statues. Oh, these are nice. Wait. Oh, out of stock. These are nice. Wait, hold on. What happened? Home? I know, right? Okay. Don't you have anything in stock? This says last chance pre-order. Oh my god. Wait, look at this Elisa and Zebstrika one. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the little Emolga. It's so cute. Look at this one. I think they're small though. Oh, 10 centimeters. Okay, wait, these are expensive. Oh, here's Deoxys. Look. There you go, Nocturne. Okay, so it's oh, they have the shiny? Oh. Wow. Okay, but look how small it is. Look at the hand. Ew, that hand is all like gross looking. It's small. It's only like 8.5 centimeters. That's really tiny. That's like a little toy. For 24 euros, $50. Okay, you know who I got my Ninetales from? Hold on. Guys, you want to look at real cool statues? They're really expensive. But check these out. Okay, let me just make sure it doesn't ask me to like sign in or anything like that. Okay, look at these. Look, Freerin and Fern. Digimon. Oh my. Oh dear. Where's Pokemon? Pokemon? Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. So 103 to $300 for these. Yeah, they had Freerin. They don't have a lot of really nice ones though right now, but this is where I got my Ninetales figure. But they don't have like really cute stuff today. That's weird. Usually they have like really, really nice stuff. Let's see. What do they have that's really good? Oh my god, I found one for Ivy. It's sold out, of course. Ivy, look at this one. Ivy. Their figures are really good. I had to hide it. It's inappropriate. Okay, let's see Freerin. Yeah, for Freerin. Wish Kevin. Oh, oh wow. Wait, look at this one. Oh my god, this one's so pretty. Wow. This is so pretty. I like this one. They have one with Himmel. These are so cute. Oh, I like Ubel. I like figures. All right, anyways. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm over here shopping for things I can't really like afford at this point in time. But anyways, thank you for hanging out, guys. All amazing. I appreciate you. Got a lot of work done today though. When watch Freerin? I would be free probably like Thursday? Not tonight, because I gotta do stuff tonight. But Thursday, well, that's tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, I'm free tomorrow night. Yeah, I'm free tomorrow night. I can ask Discord if Discord's available. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here and chilling with me. You guys are amazing. Okay, we're gonna go find someone to raid. Stick around. You get extra channel points for the raid. Okay. We shall go raid. Oh, you know what? Do you guys want to watch maybe some Some Animal Crossing. How cute. Frankie Plays is playing some Animal Crossing. Very adorable. Let's go raid her. I feel like that's such a cozy vibe for today. Okay. Raid Frankie Plays. There we go. She does a lot of Pokemon variety gaming. She was doing Red Dead Redemption 2. Very, very cute vibes. Very chill vibes. So we'll go over there. She's playing Animal Crossing and exploring and all that. So yeah. Let me... Yeah, I know. Okay, so let me, you know what? I'll message. Okay, so let's message Alien, see if Alien's available tomorrow too, because it has to be basically us, like Noction, Alien, Majestic, Ivy, me, because we're always the ones that go. But yes, if you're not in our Discord, guys, do join our Discord. We do watch parties from time to time. I'm not consistent, but we are doing them. We're probably gonna watch the last half of the Free Run season 2 or whatever. So join our Discord, socials, all that stuff. If you like the art I was doing today, my commissions are open. You can check out the commissions tab. If you want to learn how to draw better, I have a Patreon, I have a YouTube channel. You can find all that stuff there. And if you guys like spooky games, a new episode just dropped on the Let's Play channel. A new episode for Resident Evil. It's very action-packed. There's a lot of Leon at the end of it. So you guys can check that out too. Resident Evil Requiem, very scary, much scary. And that's it. I will see you guys all. I think I will be streaming tomorrow, so I'll see you guys all tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. If I change my mind, it'll be in Discord. But yeah, thank you for being good beans. See you tomorrow. I'm leaving. Okay, I'm hanging up. I'm pressing the funny button.